Hello there, I am Mondef and I'm here in BdoubleO, his world download from his Building with BdoubleO series. I just wanted to show off a couple things I built. I tweeted this out before, but I think it looks really neat. Wanted to get a full 360 view of it. This is BdoubleO's mob spawner. It's fully intact inside of there, and I think it looks really neat. The other thing that it does, in addition to fixing the mob spawner, is it also fixes this, what was originally like a wall that goes right here. Actually, underneath here it's still intact. This wall, this is where the road typically goes. It sits right in here. So it also fixes that. So 2 birds, 1 stone. I like it a lot. It does move this road up so that the road along this side house gives them an actual yard instead of a wood barricade. Keeps the form of this hill intact, moving into the into the duplex structure here. I like it. I hope you guys do too. The main purpose of this video, though, is BdoubleO's recent challenge that he's having a problem with his hill. And I know he just started construction on a few houses that are up on the top there, but it took me a couple days to get some work done. Wanted to show it to you guys, and hopefully BdoubleO, you take some ideas maybe. That would be awesome. Anyway, this is step number 1. This is a giant BdoubleO statue. I know in your most recent video you've completed this around it, but I could go behind him or however you wanted to connect it. Put him on a gold pedestal, but of course you don't have to be on a gold pedestal if you don't want to be. But it fits. You fit perfectly underneath this space. It's just like it's made to go here. You're 3 blocks shy. You can move the pedestal up 3 blocks or terraform that down a little bit, and you fit in perfectly. So I think it needs to be there. There you go. All right, next section is this. I agree with you. In your most recent video, you were talking about how houses built on sheer cliffs are difficult and rarely ever look good. I threw in a second water feature that feeds into this lake river down here. It fills in the space while as well not kind of getting overbearing and flooding the area. Alright, the next section is here. I removed your houses as well before I knew you were doing that, and I turned it into another region. This is approximately where you've got the nether portal right now. I just buried it, went with a feel of the nether fortresses, replaced your pillars, re-terraformed the land back out a little bit. I left these houses back here. My initial idea was to place a whole bunch of portals in here and remove the door so that pigmen would spawn and walk out and you would have a pigmen village. Closed. And you'd have a pigmen village with pigmen walking around and going all that goodness. So that's that. This is a building that you are completely missing in your world. In the nether you have a very small nether farm, but this brings it to the overworld. Using the same structure that they use in the fortress in the nether, ties it into the nether warp farm, the same way the pigmen have been farming them for years, right underneath the staircases. So I think that's cool. It works well. Let's see, and then over here, there's a little section again. I think you can fit quite a few nether portals back in here and give the pigmen another place to walk out to, as well as maintaining the theme with the walkways from the nether fortresses. So quick flyby again, kind of see that whole section. So I think that's pretty cool. And lastly, that space up here where you started building your village, which will work great. This can be moved somewhere else. You're missing this building. It is, of course, a giant barrel, which hopefully you can see. And on the inside, this is the brewery. I'll just head inside. It's pretty simple design on the inside here. 3 stacked dispensers, since that's what you typically need to make a potion. You know, nether wart, maybe sugar, oops, and then you know, redstone or glowstone or gunpowder or whatever. You step on one, all 3 of them fire. I do not have them loaded yet, but to prove that they all fire, there's there, and there. And we'll just go ahead and do these. Oops. Not like that. Like this. They all fire once, just like that, and you're ready to go off to go brewing. Of course, if you wanted to make 6 of them, you just step on the pressure plate 6 times, and they go. I haven't finished the upstairs. It kind of rushed me by starting construction on this area before I was done, ready to show this. But the redstone is very easy. It's just a line out, pressure plate is underneath that wood block there. Redstone out, half slab vertical wiring, wiring up to this top one. There's the dispenser on the other side of this block, right there. And it's powered by this block, that one's powered by that redstone. And because the design is not perfectly tileable, you do need the space between so these don't interact with each other. So that is that. Easy. Of course, this is also big enough up here you could stack another 4 of them here and stash your whole supplies. Got some chests in here for you for long-term storage. So that's that. I was hoping to get more time before you started building up here on these spaces so I could finish. I'm working on a farm design. I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to show you that right now. But I think that's a good place for a farm up there. So that's what I got to show you. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know. See you later.